3 weeks ago, roughly, I was watching a live feed that Carl Jacobson was doing on Twitch. It's a new channel that he has. And I was on the chat and I was talking to himself and his wife Robin. There was some chat and a few laughs going around, and Carl just mentioned that if there was any ideas that we would like to see him turn, then shout them out and he could do it one week. And I just happened to say I'd love to see a cowboy hat turned. I've seen videos done, but to see it actually done live would be cool. And Carl said, yeah, that'd be a cool idea. And I don't know where the idea came from. I don't know if I came up with it or he came up with it or someone came up with it anyway, of making a hat for Woody from the Toy Story movie. And I then said jokingly, well, if you make Woody, I'll make Buzz. And Pat Lapp then said on the feed, because he was watching, well, I'll make Mr. Potato Head. And from there on, it kind of set a little spark in my brain. And I went away from that live feed and I thought about it. And I went back a couple more shows and watched Carl, and it was mentioned a couple more times. So
I spoke to
people about doing a collaboration, a Toy Story collaboration. And before I knew it, I had 20 fantastic makers from across the world and a new fundraising campaign that I have set up on the back of this collaboration, and hopefully moving forward it will be something that will continue. The campaign is called Make It Matter. You'll find it on Facebook under my name, or you could just type in Make It Matter. The link is below, as is a link to all the makers that have been kind enough to say that they will take part in this collaboration. Each have chosen a Toy Story character that they will make in their own way, with their own skills and their own artistic flair. And each have also said that they will donate it towards Make It Matter. As I said, the title says it all, Make It Matter, and it's to raise money for children across the world that are in need. Across the world, it's not just here in Ireland. I'm not just keeping it to Ireland. I think it's only fair that if makers are going to step up and help me with the campaign, that their children in their own countries get to benefit as well. So the way it's going to work is the makers will make their characters from Toy Story, and they'll video it, and then on the 28th of this month, Saturday the 28th of this month, we will all, 20 of us, upload our Toy Story Make It Matter video collaboration piece. And then after that, I will organise an auction, an online auction, which I'm currently setting up on a page, and each item will be auctioned off for however much they raise, and every penny of what is raised will go towards charities representing autism. I've chosen autism just for this part of the campaign, for this first initial launch, just purely because it's quite close to my heart. I work with autistic kids. I know exactly how hard the system is at the moment for parents and guardians with autistic children, and I just thought it'd be nice just to have one niche to start with, and who knows, maybe more campaigns down the road will raise money for other causes to help children with other difficulties in their life. There's also one other guy I would really like to thank and mention, is Tim Sway. You will see why in just a second. Thank you, Tim. You are a super kind guy. I messaged Tim I think it was the day before yesterday, today is Friday, and asked him if he could do what he's just done for me. And within a couple of hours, he had it done and he had it posted to me on Messenger. And thank you, Tim. I truly appreciate that. You are a legend. Thank you. And thank you again to all 19 makers, because I'm not going to thank myself. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to myself and the other 19 Make It Matter Toy Story collaborators.
You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles in miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
If you've got troubles, then I've got them too. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we see things through. Yeah,
You've got a friend in me.
you've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, and bigger and stronger too, yeah. But none of them will ever love you the way that I do. It's you and me, boy.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Boy, as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see that it's our destiny, that
You got a friend in me.
yeah,
You've got a friend in me.
oh,
You've got a friend in me.
you got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
Alan, will you be quiet? I'm trying to record.
You got a friend
Martin,
in me.
shh. Hi guys, and
You've
welcome.
got a friend in me.
Dave, shh. Sorry guys. Hi guys, and welcome.
You've got a friend
to
in me.
this
That's
special
one of those who've got to work for you, right?
Alan, be quiet. Simple task. A simple task. You don't have to keep saying it. Oh, what have I let myself in for? You got a friend in me.
Stephen, I don't know what I'm doing.